also, I would note, it is fascinating we have all of the former living presidents in attendance today, which is notable because Trump and former First Lady Melania Trump, you may recall, skipped Joe Biden's inauguration back in 2021. Of course, when the president left in 2021, former President Trump, it was under some pretty tense circumstances. And so now the tone has shifted. And we were just talking a moment ago about the differences in who's there this year, who's not. And what are your observations in that regard?
Well, Trump was the fourth president to not attend his successor's inauguration. John Adams was the first. John Quincy Adams was the second. Andrew Johnson was the third. And then, more than 100 years later, Trump refused to go, chose not to go to Biden's inauguration. So it's very meaningful because so many of the customs, for example, having the successor come to the White House to have tea and to talk about things, Trump did not invite Biden in 2021. Biden did invite Trump in 2025. So, we haven't had a lot of civility in American politics in recent years.
Do you get a sense that that is changing, that is starting to shift here?
Yes and no.
Okay.
I get a sense that it's shifting on a global scale. I don't get a sense that it's shifting domestically. And I was hoping it would, but I heard Trump's rally yesterday, and to me that was the old Donald Trump. That was the Trump looking for vengeance. That was the Trump with his enemies list. That was the Trump who was very, very divisive, spewing hatred and malice.
Well, to that point, if I may interrupt you for a second, I wanted to bring in that thought of Donald Trump's first inauguration, where he opened his speech talking about American carnage, really setting the tone for the next 4 years. And so you felt that there were still notes of that from the rally last night.
Well, that was the case throughout much of the campaign. And yesterday's rally, I was surprised and disappointed to hear that that was still the tone. I don't know if it's going to be the tone today. For example, if Abraham Lincoln, during the Civil War, with hundreds of thousands of dead Americans, could talk about with malice toward none and charity toward all, and Donald Trump, just the opposite. Maybe we'll see a different Donald Trump. The country is open to it, as you were suggesting.
Absolutely. I want to note right here, you can kind of see in the back, we have Mark Zuckerberg. He's one of the many, we see Jeff Bezos there to the bottom right of your screen. And, three of the world's richest people are in this room as we speak. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg. The tech moguls are all seated together. You're going to kind of see more of a bird's eye view here as we begin to zoom out.